But guys, wine isn't vegan! Hi, my name's Ashley Rice and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I brought back Brynn!
Yay!
And guess what? We're gonna be trying something a little bit harder than tea this time. But if you didn't see, she had moringa tea with me. You should look at that video, I'm just saying. But guys, wine isn't vegan!
Not all wine is vegan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we can still have wine.
Oh,
thank God. So, not all wine is vegan. Some is. Thank goodness.
But it does mean that my favorite wine I can no longer have. This guy.
Thank goodness.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that wine...
The wine is alright. It's not amazing.
It's super sweet. It's like more syrup.
Yeah, it's literally like more syrupy than anything else. Here's one thing to know about me. I'm not a huge wine drinker. I can't do a lot of reds, but this was the first wine that I ever found that I liked.
It was my fault too.
Yeah, she's the one who introduced it to me. So, but Brynn, however, loves red wines. That's mostly what you drink.
Mostly.
Yeah.
I usually get the box wines, which are super good, guys.
Yeah, no,
They're
seriously.
great for the environment. They're great for you and your happiness and well-being. No,
they also stay longer, actually.
Yeah.
They stay longer than glassed wine.
And it's cheaper because it's 3 bottles in one bag usually, or box, because it's a cardboard box and then you have the bag within it and then a pour spout. And so I've seen people who put them on like their library bookshelves and things like that.
So as you can tell, we just think this wine is alright. It's not the best thing, so I guess I'm not really that sad to see it go. It's also a lot of calories.
Oh, and also, one thing that's interesting about this is that it actually has the nutrition facts on it.
Here, let me.
Which wines don't have. Wines don't typically have nutrition facts on it at all, which makes it look kind of like a juice box. Although, one of the things that I'm going to be talking about on this episode is that drinking is really hard for diabetics, guys. Not just because of the obvious, like, drinking and alcohol spikes your blood sugars, but also because it is so hard to get a concise answer to how many carbs are in your wine. So, like, this is very forward and upfront. I'm very glad to know that it's 29 grams for 8 fluid ounces. It's very honest. The other wines that we're looking at today, and also the wines that we have looked at in the past, guys, none of the websites agree on what's even going on. It goes anywhere, for a Riesling,
Right here.
it goes anywhere from 5 grams per 5 ounces, so like a gram of carb per ounce, to, I looked up some other websites and it was like 18 grams for a half cup, which makes a lot more sense. Or, get this, there was one website that said...
It was so ridiculous.
It said it was a half a cup had 113 carbs in it. It's like poison for... It's like a diabetic...
It's poison for most people, let's be honest.
It'd be like if you needed to take a hit out on a diabetic, you just...
Give them some of this Riesling,
all
apparently.
you have to do is slip in a little vial into their wine and they'd be gone. So, for me, what I'm doing is I'm going to be monitoring my blood sugar very carefully over the night. I'm guessing that it's about 15 carbs per glass of wine.
I think the 18 one is the closest.
Probably. So I'm going to be averaging 15, and if you want to tell me, hey, this is what I get, that's fine. Just no diabetic shaming, please.
If you're gonna, okay, here's the thing. If you're gonna be shaming anyone, why are you watching a vegan channel? Like, come on, get out of here. So, some of you may be wondering, okay, wine, why is that not vegan? It actually has to do with the filtering process. So generally, as they're getting towards the last step, they have to filter the wine to make sure they get all of the impurities out and also to add some flavor. It sounds like that's also a part of it. And so they'll use things like bone char, gelatin to filter it out. So that's what makes them not vegan. The ones that are vegan, this is what they use for filters. They use things like carbon, bentonite clay, limestone, kaolin clay, plant casein, silica gel, and vegetable plaques Those are all suitable alternatives. And so wines that are vegan, they'll use those filters instead of the things like bone char and gelatin. I know it seems crazy. Look it up. I'm not lying to you. Like, this is real. Legit. So I grabbed 3 different wines today that we're going to try. They're all white wines or pink wines because I just can't do red. And we'll start with the Riesling.
Cool.
Okay. This one is, I've got to tell, I know you're excited for the wine, girl, but calm yourself. This is Schmidt-Schon?
Correct this in the notes.
It's crisp and fruity. It's semi-sweet. Let's try it, shall we?
Ting. Ooh.
That's nice. It's really fruity. Like, not like sweet fruity.
It's not sweet.
Yeah. It's like, it's semi-sweet. It's got a little bit sweet, because I can't do bitter.
No, but I'm thinking about...
I guess nothing like the risotto.
Compared to grape juice or apple juice or something like that.
Oh, yeah, it's nothing like that.
It's actually...
But it's not bitter at all.
See, and this is why it's hard to be a diabetic, guys. Because now I'm double guessing. It's actually 15 carbs for this, or if it could be, 5.
Interesting.
I'm guessing it's 15.
That seems more reasonable from all the other stuff that we've seen.
I'm going to take a flying leap and say it's 15, but...
It's got a weird, like, not a weird aftertaste, but it has a little bit of a watery aftertaste. Are you getting that at all?
I wouldn't say watery. It tastes a little clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way.
Mm-hmm.
I
like it gets real, it kind of sticks the back of your mouth a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah. What is it? You gotta swirl it, sniff it, and then taste it?
Then
which doesn't work for anybody, and chug it. It doesn't work for people who can't smell. I just want you to let all of you alcoholic buffs out there know that this, and then smelling it means nothing to me.
Also, I can't.
Yeah, she's sick,
now,
guys.
So.
This poor girl, applaud her in the comments. She's over here sick and...
No, but I get made fun of for my taste in wine.
Oh, really?
Regularly. I'm a part of a stage combat choreography group and for lightsaber dueling, and we go to Applebee's, and I got a red once, and I was like, yeah, whatever, okay, I don't have to drive tonight, ha 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 ha, Cam has to drive me home, and then they passed around my wine, which was happy hour, it was fine, and now they all accuse me of drinking the Sahara Desert, because it was so dry, and
I couldn't do it.
Won't let me live it down.
I like this wine, but I don't think it's going to be my favorite.
I don't know.
You don't know what you think this might be your favorite?
It tastes a lot like white grape juice and a little bit of apricot.
Okay.
That would be my guess.
I definitely am getting a not sweet, fruity taste. Like, you can definitely tell there's fruit in this, but it doesn't make it necessarily sweet.
I like how balanced it tastes.
No, it's very balanced. And it does have a little bit of that alcoholic edge to it, but only a little. I don't think it's, very strong.
It's very drinkable.
Yeah.
For our most alcoholic drink here tonight.
We should see if we can do the...
That's not how you do it. So the Riesling,
which I got from Target,
was around $12.
Yeah.
Sometime, give or take.
Yeah,
right?
Depending on where you get it. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Phone a friend if you're drunk.
Don't be dumb.
Okay, which one do you want to do next?
Ooh. Rock, paper, scissors. I'm Rose, you're Moscato.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, no!
Okay, ready?
Comment below. Which one do you do? Do you shoot or not?
You shoot.
Which one are we doing?
I could just shoot you and we could do the Rose.
Perfect. Shoot or no shoot?
Shoot! Bang!
Okay, I think Moscato it is.
Rosé.
So this is Bardenit.
Ooh, wait.
Ooh.
It's got all this fancy
we got
shit.
fancy stuff here.
Ooh, should we save it to the end then?
Oh, let's save this one.
Let's save it.
So we're moving to Bartenura.
This one you guys got from Total Wine and More.
Yes.
And you said this was about $10?
It was roughly $10. Again, it depends where you get it.
And there was Hebrew on the top.
Yes, this is kosher. So if you are Jewish, then
you can have it during Passover.
You're all good. Oh, this is a lot sweeter.
Yeah.
This is very sweet. This is actually closer to the risotto.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little too sweet for me, actually.
We don't like it because we're not really candy folk.
Yeah, I don't have a huge sweet tooth.
I do, but I don't like this stuff.
Yeah.
So, but it tastes a lot like the risotto.
This
like,
guy here.
so much. If you really like this and you want something that's not made from, possible bone char or something.
Something that's filtered through bone char or gelatin.
This is a really good option.
It's got a little bit of that, like, sparkle to it, but not much.
Mm-mm.
It's a very small amount.
Mm-hmm. This is the one that your research said it was like 18 grams for a bottle.
Yeah, that's wrong. And I knew that writing it down.
I'm guessing if they meant 18 grams for a half cup, which makes a lot more sense.
So this one is a Bartonura Rosé. It's a sparkling rose. It may look really fancy.
Because it is.
But it didn't cost that much.
No, it was about, what?
It was about...
$15?
Yeah, about $15. And depending on where you get it, again, the prices could vary.
Do you know how to do this?
I'm too scared.
Let me see.
No, I got it. Oh god, this is terrifying. I hate popping noises. Guys, I can't do Jack in the Boxes. I can't do popping balloons. And I don't know when it's coming.
A black eye. Happy New Year!
Oh, it's like, it's going over there.
Happy New Year!
Actually, yeah, Happy New Year, guys. That's coming up soon.
Cheers.
Here we go. I like this.
It's a good mix.
It took me a little while to decide.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of carbonation.
It's got a lot of carbonation. It's also sweeter than our first one.
Yeah, I would say it's a little bit sweeter.
It's
Not by much.
less sweet than the Moscato.
Oh, a lot less sweet than Moscato.
But it's still got that sweetness to it.
The first thing you get is the carbonation. I think that's why it's hard to tell if you like it or not, you know?
I like carbonated stuff.
Oh, do you? I think out of all three, this is my favorite.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like the first one the best.
Do you?
I do.
Ah. This is also kosher. So, I don't think I've found my new favorite yet, meaning we might have to have a part 2. Oh, shucks.
Which will include at least one red.
We will include a red next time for all you lovely red people out there. We're doing something a little bit different with Brynn. Normally I rate things on a scale from 1 to 5, 1 to 10. But for Brynn here, we're going to do...
Special.
Yeah, she's very special. When would you drink this? I feel like I would drink this in the summer.
Oh yeah, definitely. Maybe
this is
chilled.
a summer wine.
Chilled.
Oh, definitely chilled. Well, it says serve chilled. When you can just go outside, sit in a chair, chill as the sun like kind of beams on your face and like you're just relaxing. You got nothing else to do.
If you were having a party and you were serving things like tea and coffee and things, this would be a nice offering for that. Just for something that's kind of sweet as well. I think it would do well there because champagne seems like a little bit too much.
Yeah, too fancy.
Red wine isn't quite what you're looking for a tea and coffee kind of date. I mean, unless it's at night, but if it's in the afternoon or something,
this would be better.
I think that would be a good time to have this with like...
This would be a nice like bridal shower because usually your bridal showers happen in the afternoon.
Yeah.
This is a very good social wine.
Yes. It's a good way to put it.
Okay, Bartonura.
So Panera has like their fruit salad where they've got a salad with poppy seed sort of dressing with strawberries and pineapples and blueberries. It's a very sweet, light sort of thing. I think that this goes along those same kind of lines.
So this recommends you do it with, I don't know what that means. With cheeses or light desserts. I don't even know if I would do that with these though.
I think what's hard is that neither of us like the wine.
Like, it's alright. It's not terrible, but it is on the sweet side. And I feel like it's just like you drink it when you want something sweet. I mean, what did we used to drink Moscato? This guy here, the Rosada.
You used to.
I know. I just did it whenever I was in the mood for wine, really. Like, there wasn't a particular scenario. It was like, Lowell was like, I'm going to have wine. Do you want some too? And be like, yeah, pour me some Moscato. So it wasn't usually like me like going, yeah, I could so use a wine glass right now as I'm sitting in the sun soaking in the heat. It was just like someone else is having wine, so I'm going to have wine. Yeah. You know?
It was your wine.
Yeah, it was my wine.
Now for the rosé.
Rosé, yes.
I think this is really good for New Year's.
Oh, 100% guys.
This is my New Year's wine.
Especially because it pops. Which is terrifying to be the one popping it, I'm just saying.
As you watched us cower.
Gosh, fear.
Because of all of those movies where everybody gets a black eye from those freaking corks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
I was also like, my camera's right there. This is a celebration wine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. And it's still along the same sweet lines as that Riesling. Mm-hmm. No, not Riesling. Sorry, the Moscato.
Yeah, the Moscato. It's not as sweet.
Because it is a Moscato.
House. Yeah.
This is a sparkling Moscato.
Yes.
It's a little bit more grounded towards what I would want.
Yeah. I think we found our New Year's wine. Huzzah! So guys, the next question is, how do you find out if something is vegan or not? Because there's no good way to be like, what is this filtered with? And there are actually some specific companies that are vegan. I'll link some below that I found in my research. And that's what they're known for, is making vegan wines. But if you don't want to pay for those,
and you want to do something completely different from your life and go on your phone,
check out Barnivore. Again, I'll leave a link below. All you do is type in the brand and the type of alcohol, and then if it's on the website, it'll tell you if it's vegan or not, which is super exciting. So we thought, for funsies, we'd pull up a few, I don't know, popular, not so popular, ones that we're aware of, brands of alcohol.
First, we did Jameson.
Yes.
Jameson Irish whiskey is vegan friendly.
Ta-da!
So I've been looking up a couple that aren't on there are rum chata, and then I tried to look up like a Bloody Mary mix.
Here's the thing.
Or just Bloody
I can
Mary.
already tell you some stuff about this because I love Bloody Marys.
Oh, Bloody Mary.
Okay, so the thing about Bloody Marys is you have to make sure it doesn't have Worcestershire sauce.
Cool.
Which is anchovies. So I've already had to struggle
that's
with as a vegetarian. When I was vegetarian, I already had to struggle with that. You also have to make sure that they don't put bacon flakes in there. You also have to make sure that they don't stick some meat sticks in there. I've had a lot of different things.
So you just make it yourself, essentially.
Yes, and I was actually at Vegan Fest this last year, and there was a specific brand, I'll run and grab it, of Bloody Mary mix that is 100% vegan. Let me grab it super quick.
Are we going to have it now, or are we going to have it next time?
We'll have it next time.
While she's gone, Captain Morgan rum is vegan friendly.
Yes!
Good captain doesn't like to hurt any animals.
So this is Fast Mary's, and I got the hot version. And I got this at Vegan Fest this last year. And they have two ways that you can make it. So you can make a Bleepin' Mary, which is 2 ounces of vodka, and then 1 to 2 ounces of this mix right here, and then you can either add tomato juice or another Bloody Mary mix that is also vegan. They also have a Dirty Mary, which is just 2 ounces of vodka and 1.5 ounces of the Fast Mary. Personally, I would go with the Itchin' Mary. That's what we're gonna call it. But this is for sure 100% vegan. I got it at Vegan Fest this last year. And it is very good. I definitely recommend the hot version, but I like spice.
I'm really excited to try this now. So, Graham, I think it's Mariner. Marinade. It's become very popular recently, and it's super good. It is vegan friendly.
Yay! I haven't tried it yet, so I'll have to try it.
And actually, this is, it was added 2 months ago, and it says the company email.
Oh, perfect.
We can assure that cherry Marinier, so it's cherry, liquor is vegan friendly. It doesn't contain any animal ingredients. The filtration is through a cellulose membrane.
So yeah, anytime that you're curious, Barnivore is a great source, and also just make sure to input information. If you know if something is vegan and it's not on Barnivore, contact them so we can have an amazing resource. So one last thing, a life update. I am actually going to be going on a family vacation with my in-laws, so I am still going to upload videos pretty regularly, but you also might see some New Orleans cruise action going on. So I just want to give you a heads up just in case I can't get internet connection most of the days. You might get a ton of videos once I come back, but while I'm gone, I'm still going to try and upload them if I can. Alrighty, other than that, you guys are amazing. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know if you've tried one of these wines and your favorite, or what is your favorite vegan wine? Let us know below. Other than that, we will see you next time, probably for a part 2 of some sort of alcoholic beverage vegan style. See you next time.
Adios, muchachos.
Yeesh. Okay.
Hi.
Her name is Brynn. This is her show. No.
Her name is Ashley. This is actually her show.